Hi everyone and welcome along to another tutorial. Today it's going to be a vertical roll. So I'm going to start by brushing the hair back just off to one side. I'm putting it to the left hand side, but you can put it to the right if it's easier. I'm right handed, so putting it to the left actually makes it so much easier for me. I'm just making sure that it's nice and smooth. Just combing it through, round the ear. Just keep brushing. Doo -doo -doo. So now I'm going to pin it going up the head, just placing the grips going up the way, just anchoring in all the hair so then it actually lies to one side. Because where I'm putting the pins, that's where the hair's going to fold over and you're not going to see the pins after. Just putting them up in a straight line. Making sure there's one right at the bottom. So then it doesn't fall down at the bottom. Now just adjusting my clamp. Oh, just dropped a pin. It's alright. I've got others. So I'm just going to put that in there because there's a little bit of gap there, so I'm just filling in that gap. And then I'm just going to comb it out. I did back comb this before, but I'll be doing a video on back combing and different hairstyles with back combing in them at a later date. And now just fold it over and don't be too feared to pull at the hair and to shape it. And then I'm just going to adjust the head. And then I'm just going to make that a little bit tighter. And then I'm going to anchor it in. And the way that you anchor it in is you put the curvy grip through where the vertical roll is, and then you pull it back into the scalp. So then it anchors it in, and it's always better to cross your pins over because then it gives it that little bit more of a grip. Just going right down the seam of the vertical roll. Just taking any hairs that are lying a little bit looser and that pin didn't want to go in very well, but I eventually did get it. It's just a wee bit loose. Just didn't want to grip into the back combing that was there. So I'm just finishing it off really. I'm just clipping up the top. I'm just putting the bobby pins at the top of the head. Just shaping it, moving it about really to see how it's lying at the front. It's total preference. You can leave hair down at the front. You can do pretty much anything with this type of style. It's very vintage, but it's, like I say, down to preference. So now I'm just going back into the bottom part of the hair and just anchoring that in, so then it sits more flush with the head, because I wanted it quite structured. So I'm just loosening off the head again. and then I'm just going to turn it around, and then I'm just looking at the front and I'm quite liking it. Just going to manipulate it a little bit in just a second, just doing a spin. I've noticed that there's just a little bit of loose part at the bottom. There's a grip that just getting another grip, and I'm going to just curby that in just to finish it off, and then just going to use the fine grip just to put it on top of the bobby pin so then it doesn't move. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spin the doll on the stand, let you see it. We'll just manipulate the front, pull it down a little bit, because that's the way I want my vertical roll to be. Just patting down any flyaways, and then there you are, that's how it's lying. I'm just going to zoom the camera in just a tiny wee touch and let you really see up close what it looks like. So I'll be moving the camera around a wee bit. There you go. And then I'll just turn the doll's head round and let you see it better up close. So now we'll start to turn the doll's head, and that's the side of the French roll, and the front and the other side. But thanks for watching, guys. That's my version of the vertical roll, and I will speak to you all soon. Thanks for joining in.